a tale as old as time. A legendary champion in search of another champion has found his match. A duel that transcends bullets and dust. Both men undefeated. Both men larger than life itself. Facing each other under the watchful eye of history. Beyond blood, sweat, and fire, and the mercy of the rough seas. Moved by the ravaging rival. Oh, weak rival. And their fists will speak a language older than words. They will speak loudly. And there is just one way to be remembered for all of eternity. Let's get ready to rumble! It is time to fight.
Up off net? Yeah. Yes. Up off. Y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day it is, huh? My voice is... Oh my God. My voice is still gone. Listen, I've been sitting there trying to rest up and my voice is still gone from all the hollering I did. But hold on. Y'all know what day it is, huh? Yeah. It's Taco Tuesday. Baby, what's up, my people? This is ShowBizz, don't. All right, man, look at who we have here. We about to catch a body. What kind of body? A J body. Hold on, let me see what we have to say. He just gave a super sticker. What's going on with you? Hold on, one more again. Jumpy 210. What's going on with you? Whoops. All right, man. Lord. First, I want to say this. Welcome to the Taco Tuesday, everybody. Hold on. Y'all know what time it is. You got that right. Brother, I was screaming at the top of my lungs. Too bad YouTube removed a block because the live could only go 12 hours and we went like 15. So they removed so much of it and it's not even archived. So we would never get that replay again. Nobody would ever see it again. But for everybody who was there and for everybody here, hit the like, close out the chat, hit the like, and give it up for the Broner.
Bring on this with the laugh and do the cabbage patch. She's a pretty lady and then sign some autographs. The Burnell man can boing boing.
Hit the Tyson bell. Welcome to the Taco Tuesday, everybody. Hold on. Let me see what you have to say. Victory. Oh, yes, I want to watch shoot out before throwing it from the plane. Let me see. Hold on, Biz. I'm moist. Because dang the trolls. Next time, put the real prediction in the members only chat. Let me see, dog. I should have got to the insane bag. I know, brother. I was trying to tell you guys. But I really thought you liked Devin. I do like Devin. Hold on, brother. Let's give all the ladies their love. Ladies. Oh, hit the Tyson bell. And that's the black, 2 sugars, Dun, 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 dun. Actually, this is tea. Some honey in there too. All right, hit the Tyson bell. Let me see what DJ have to say. Go, DJ. That's my DJ. Hold on, let me see. Flex on him. Seep. Pow, King Kong ain't got on me. How good is Ryan really? We're going to talk about that. He admitted his conditioning could have been better. Facts. Which means he didn't fully train the way he would normally. That's right. He had too much on his mind. So if Ryan that good or was Haney way overrated? Could be both. Everyone jabbed the like. Hit the like button. Hit the Tyson bell. Listen, we're going to talk about all that, DJ. Devin should go and talk to Sugar Ray about how to come back from a devastating loss and revive his career if he can. We'll talk about that too. They did you dirty, bro. I know, because there is content creators with 24-hour streams out there. I know. YouTube on some BS. Listen, my argument's been strong, but they've been stronger. Let me see. Put respect on Biz. He said history repeats itself. And that's what happened, from the antics to the fight to the iconic photo. Shout out to Ryan and Devin. Hold on, brother. Thanks for giving me my damn love. And let me give you your love.
So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf.
Let me see. Do you think Devin, where my hug? Haney. Oh, shit. Here we go. Here comes the trolling. Here comes the trolling. Haney is too big for 140 now. No Diddy. Listen. Here, hey, hold on, everybody. Devin Haney fans, just know today, you're gonna be a bit moist.
I'm moist. I'm moist. Call and response, I said I'm moist. I'm moist. Good God, I'm moist. I'm moist.
Yes, I am. Hit the Tyson bell. Let me see. Charles Baker. Here we go. LOL. Yeah, brother. Try to fight everybody off by yourself. But let me tell you something, Charles Baker. You ain't Devin Haney. You ain't got to fight everybody off. Just know what the real is and chill. But you're gonna go to war for Devin, who don't know who you are. Let me see. Hello, Biz. People saying Ryan won because of the 3 pounds. I don't think so. Does that mean whichever gets heavier wins the fight? No, right. We'll talk about weight too. We'll talk about all that. Let me see what else we got. I bet on Ryan. Now I got to flex on him, Biz. Thank you so much, my brother. Let me see. Shaboing, boing. Love you, man. Leroy. Love you, boy. Hit the Tyson bell. Brother, Leroy. My voice, brother. My voice is hoarse. But to my boy, Leroy, my guy, Leroy. Hold on, dog. Let me give you your damn love. Hold on, my brother. Hit the Tyson bell. Let me see. My man, flex on him. Seep. Left hand on you. Left hand on you. Left hand on you. Pow, King Kong ain't got on me nothing but net life. Who are you, boy? Let me see. Got to the bag. You got to the damn bag. So you gave some love back. Thank you, my brother. Saturday using my bookie. Thank you, my brother. Everybody go to my bookie. Place a bet on my bookie. You want to get to the bag. Thanks to you and your promotions. Thanks, brother. Here's a little tip as a token of my appreciation. This is ShowBizz, the boxing revolution. Brother, that was beautiful. Hold on, brother. Let me give you your damn love.
There ain't no way that you're gonna sit us down.
Really? That's the wrong song because you got to the damn bag.
To the stomach, I been getting to the money. Everybody, man. I think I'm getting too much money.
Hit the Tyson bell. You feel me? Let me see what you have to say. I'm glad I bet with head and not my heart and got to the damn bag. Thank you, BS 100%, brother. When it comes to the bag, we can root what we want, but it's time to get to the damn bag. New member, baby. Bye. I hear you there, brother. Devin Morris, he said, what up, brother? You see the picture Ryan posted on Twitter, his body versus when he fought Tank and when he fought Haney looked like a kid versus Tank. We'll talk about that too. Let me see. How can we fix boxing, the crooked referees and the judges? What we doing now? Just keep calling that shit out, right? We're making a lot of noise in this Community, this is the boxing revolution. It's all part of it. It takes time, but we're going to be persistent and consistent. Let me see. 1.4K in attendance, only 200 plus likes. Smash a like. I know people arms get heavy, mom spaghetti when it comes to hitting the like. I don't know what it is. There's a million of you in here, but when it comes to hitting the like, I can't damn do it. All I need is a like. Just hit the like. Let me see. I only bet on Ryan winning by KO, so I didn't get to the bag. Damn it. That's all right, brother. Okay, let's talk. It's time to talk. After this weekend, I'm more upset Tank didn't fight Haney for undisputed. Just like you, I think Tank is the best of them and missed out on legacy. Yeah, hit the Tyson bell. If you're a Tank fan, I get that point. Okay, let's talk. Ryan Garcia. Why he won? The answer is he just better, dog. He just better, dog. He just better. He knew he was better. All right, but that's not all. Good night. No, we're gonna break it down. Let me see. Go DJ, the weight bully finally fight someone his damn size. That's another thing. We'll talk about that too. One reason for the win, Jesus versus Allah. That's not true. Okay, so listen. Let me just break this down from real quick, just from a general point of view. All right. Ryan Garcia beat Devin Haney so bad that the rounds Devin won was only due to Ryan Garcia's inactivity. See, there are people talking about, yeah, but Devin won some rounds. Did you watch the damn fight? The sad thing about it, and I'm talking about sad, because I was watching that fight and getting sad. Almost like Ryan Garcia was so much better than him, it was stupid. If you watch the fight, forget the point system. Watch who got the ass whipped. Ryan Garcia was not in tip-top shape for that fight. So he gassed out a little bit that first round, and he chilled. He chilled. Facts. If you watch the fight, he chilled. Those are the only rounds Devin Haney outpointed him, but wasn't beating him. He wasn't beating him up, leaving marks, hurting him. He wasn't putting a plan in place that would make a difference in that fight. He just scored some points, but Ryan was chilling. He got caught with that shot. Ryan screamed, hit his fist together. But other than that, when Ryan threw his hands, either Devin Haney got knocked down, had Bambi legs, or he hugged. Anytime Ryan Garcia opened up, that was the sad thing, because I like the Haneys and I like Devin Haney. The sad thing is when Ryan decided to throw his, either Devin was knocked down, Bambi legs, or was hugging. That's how much better Ryan is than Devin. And that's the black two sugars. That's the black two. I know it may make people moist, but forget the points. When you're looking at the fight, Ryan was, and anytime he opened up, anytime, the only way Devin Haney was surviving is by clinching, not by boxing. It wasn't like he was boxing, making a miss, and Ryan kept hitting him with lucky shots. Devin had nothing. That's the sad part. And I'm going to tell you why he had nothing too. I'm going to break down why he had nothing too. But that was very revealing. If you're a Haney fanboy, you won't see it that way. But if you're just a boxing fan and looking, it was very revealing. That's why I said no rematch. Ryan Garcia was just better than that dude. It was just obvious. If Duarte was far more of a danger for Ryan Garcia than Devin Haney, you might as well give Duarte a rematch. Devin Haney versus Jojo Diaz was a closer fight. There was no Devin Haney versus Lomachenko rematch, was there? And I know Devin Haney moved up to 140. But Ryan Garcia moved up to 147. Same shit, different toilet. Except for Lomachenko loss was controversial. Many of us think Loma won. With that right there, if you give that a rematch, you better give Luke Campbell a rematch. Luke Campbell dropped Ryan. Devin Haney, he ain't getting anything done. And I will break down why. I know it sounds harsh, but it's the truth. And I'll break down why. Let me see. Hold on real quick. We got some super chats. Y'all know my voice going out, but I can give a damn. My voice, I just call me Whispers. ShowBizz the Whispers. Call me the Whispers. Rock steady. Gotta admit, Biz, was surprised you made that video about saying Devin would win because you didn't want to deal with the trolling, but you really knew Ryan win. Okay, hold on. I didn't make a video saying Devin would win. I made a clip. I was talking about how they both can win. How they can win. I always do that. Keys to victory. I did a keys to victory and we clipped it. My team clipped it and put on how he would win. Now, me saying I got Devin winning, but I'll put money on Ryan and I see how Ryan could win. If y'all saw my tone repeatedly, you knew what I was saying. Ryan's going to win the fight. And then I pre-recorded the video so y'all would know. When I was laying in bed 6 something in the morning, I'm like, I gotta let them know. I'm going to pre-record it, and I played it on the right after Ryan lost. I mean, Ryan beat Devin. I grabbed the phone and I played it. Y'all saw, everybody who was at the live saw me do it. So it was pre-recorded 2 days before, and then I put it all over social media. Now, when you said you surprised because of trolling, you're going to be surprised because you've never been trolled. I got trolled so bad, bruh. Listen, I'm a proud black man, bro. I am. So when brothers call me a coon for being an analyst, that hurts, bro. It does. And I can't go through that kind of trolling. I couldn't deal with it again. Y'all don't realize that shit hurt. It's painful. I thought Ryan Garcia versus Tank would be a good fight. I got trolled so much about how I hate my own people. That shit hurts. It hurts. It really does. So I could not spiritually deal with it. I have to get through this damn fight. I got to give you guys the live streams. I got to come with good energy. The way y'all troll, I'm telling you, y'all can give somebody some serious mental health issues. It hurts. So I couldn't deal with it. That's why I said Devin Haney will win. I'm putting money on Ryan. But when y'all heard me break down the fight, you knew what was going on. You knew what I was saying. You knew what I was saying. That's why everybody said, man, ShowBizz called it. They knew. But if you on that end, I'm surprised, ShowBizz. You don't know, man. When you on this side and you getting called a coon and you're not black and you hate your own people and you're married to the white woman and she's not, she's Hispanic, bruh, you get that over and over again. You want to grab an axe and chop everybody's head off, bro. That shit hurt. So I did what I took to protect my spirit. As I was giving y'all the analysis, I was having PTSD from Spence Crawford. Me too, bruh. I was hurting. Leonardo, let me see. Floyd versus Marquez, 2 pounds over. Smart strategy. Ryan versus Dev, 3 pounds. He's a cheater. Well, we'll talk about that too. Hold on, let me see. What else we got? This was my Leonard versus Duran fight, and I know these fighters are not in their levels, but I think Haney wins the rematch in a similar way Leonard did. It was different. Leonard and Duran was a split decision. Duran ain't beat Leonard's ass from pillar to post. You didn't know for sure if Duran was better than Leonard. After that fight, everybody just thought, why did Leonard fight him like that? But I'm going to break down why Ryan Garcia won. This is going to be a 2-hour show. Don't worry. Let me see. I'm a Haney fan, but wouldn't have gotten to the bag on my bookie if it wasn't for you, Biz. Love you, boy. Hit the Tyson bell. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much. Let me see. You think this turns out to be a trilogy? No, they fought 6 times already. That's a 7. That's even the score. It's over with. I think we all are more curious to see what Ryan Garcia can be under Derrick James focused and see what's the future for Ryan Garcia than spend 8 to 9 fights dealing with one guy. I don't want this. I don't want Ryan Garcia's career or Devin Haney career to be about each other since they were 9 years old. It's over with. Let me see. A new member, baby. I get it. In amateurs, it was 3-3 because there was no 8-ounce gloves. There was headgear. But when it comes to a fight, we know who's better. Ryan's left hook is something dangerous, dog. 100%. Let me see what you have to say. Chill with the religious hate speech, boys. 100%. I'm Muslim, and I was rooting for Ryan. It's not about religion. It's about, yeah, brother. That shit's ridiculous, man. let me see. ShowBizz, except for when B-Hop did it, it was kind of like, we'll talk about that in a minute. B-Hop trolling was so, it was like a battle rap, bro. ShowBizz, fans since 23. How much credit does Derrick James get for the resurgence of Joshua Ryan? In my opinion, he's coach of the year. Let me tell you, I don't give him too much credit for Joshua. I give him credit for Ryan. But at the same time, how much credit does he get? Derrick James and Ryan is still not close to what they're supposed to be. They're still not close to what they're supposed to be. Derrick gets credit for reeling Ryan in, and on fight night in real time, reeling him in. Let me see. Devin had no plan B, C, or D. He did, Daryl. That was a huge mistake on the part of Haney. A second new trainer would do. He needs a new trainer or a second. I think so too. He needs extra eyes. But he did. He went to jab, got countered. He knew he couldn't deal with the speed and that his jab can get countered. So he started trying to slug, right? That wasn't working. Then he started implementing the jab to the body. That wasn't working. He tried. I saw him try different things, but I'll tell you his major flaw while Ryan Garcia won. I'm a fan of what you do, but Haney fought Regis. Weight wasn't a problem. You were saying he was swatting at 140. Yes, but you didn't listen to everything I said. So you're going to need this moment. I said it wasn't about the weight, it's about health. Devin Haney healthy can swat. You probably missed that part, D the Seeker, because you don't come around for my whole argument. So that's why I said selective hearing, and you only hear partially. If you only hear partially and you hear what I said, and then you take weeks and you come back, bro, you're gonna miss everything. But just to repeat for you, many of people in the war room is like, Jesus, ShowBizz already said this. But I'm sorry, there's 3,000 of you in here. Y'all got to hear this over again. But I need D to understand. No Diddy. Look, I said a healthy Devin Haney can swat. When we saw Devin Haney sunken in and blinking and shit, I say he's weight drained again, meaning that he blew up too much between the Regis fight and the Ryan fight. It's not about just the weight. It's about your health. He didn't lose the weight in a healthy way. He was weight drained again, right? You look at Ryan Garcia at 135. He goes to 140. He should be okay. He couldn't even make 140. He fought at 143 his last 3 fights. How is that? Because he can't make 140 in a healthy way. Devin Haney is growing similarly as fast. He made 140 for Regis, but he was in better shape. He didn't blow up as much. He came from 135 and he blew up to about 160. And then he went to 140. And then he looked healthier, right? I showed you how he looked in the final press conference with Ryan Garcia and the final press conference with Regis Prograis. I deleted that video, but it was a difference. You can see the sunken in cheeks and everything. It wasn't about the weight 140. It was about him being healthy. And this time he was drained again. All right. I'm sorry for everybody who had to sit through me repeating this. Let me see. Glad to see you again. Look, I'm not trying to leave my bank account here. I'm just going to say I love Ryan won the way he did, and all the noise made it very satisfying. Yeah, now he's going viral everywhere. I'm very happy for Ryan. Okay, so let's talk. Let's get to the show. Get my Darth Vader. Now listen. Everybody who's super chatting, I'm going to get to you in a minute. Now, listen. Why did Ryan Garcia win? He won matchup wise. Stylistically, he's better. He's bad for Devin. I told you guys for a long time, and when I was saying it, people made videos against me saying that I hate my own people making videos against me and saying things in the war room saying, nah, Biz, you just hating on Devin. And it's like, man, I wish y'all can just see it as an analysis so y'all can know how to bet or how to see another fight. I told y'all when he jabs, he drops his hand. And I also told y'all he jab and dip. Defensively, he just dips. He just dips to that side all the time. And what did I say? I said a left hook or somebody with the abilities to catch him will get him out of there. Here. Let me show you. Let me give you guys the receipts. Hold on. Let me give you the receipts. Where we at? Here's the receipts. motherfucker. Sit back, check this out. Jab, right to the side. Jab. Where does he go, y'all? Look, it just Kambosos couldn't catch him. Kambosos ain't good enough. But where does he go? Where's he going after he jabbed? Right to that damn side over and over again. Huh? He just did it right there. You what? He keeps doing it. It's a tendency. You think I'm just speaking out my ass? He jabs and he goes to that side. I can show it all night. I can show 1,000,000 of them. But he jabs and dips. It's a tendency. And all I'm saying is the right guy will catch him.
He doesn't have the power, but he doesn't have the accuracy and timing. If you're that aggressive, get overconfident. To get overconfident.
Outback.
I don't know exactly how to exploit it. I'm not the greatest fighter ever. I'm saying if you have the abilities to do it, that's something to exploit. Somebody told me, somebody said, well, why didn't Linares take advantage of it? Why didn't Jojo Diaz? Look, if I know how to guard, I don't know, LeBron James, if I know how to tackle Adrian Peterson, I can tell you where to go or how to defend him. That doesn't mean everybody can do it. You got to have the abilities too. Do I have to explain that to you? That was over a year ago. That was over a year ago. But when I was saying it then, people are so proud, or people are so racially driven, or people are so just fanboying that you can't just look at boxing and you can't just look at an analyst and learn something from it. Like, okay, bet. That's what we see. He dips to that side. What side is that? The left side of his opponent. Who got the best left hook in the world? Probably Ryan Garcia. Fell right into it. He drops his guard when he jabs. Who got one of the best left hooks in the world? Ryan Garcia. Everybody that Devin Haney fought was either coming up from featherweight or old. Physically cannot get with him. Physically can't make him pay. But Ryan Garcia was his size with hand speed and the ability to make him pay. I told you I was curious to see what happens when he goes up against somebody primed like him and his size, with the ability to make him pay because he got those tendencies. But listen, and what did I say after that? A few months after that, I said, and guess who that'd be perfect for? Who will beat him? Gervonta Tank Davis.
Damn, that hurt. 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 Let's go to work. Damn, that hurt.
Ryan Garcia didn't beat Devin because Devin had an off night. He beat him because he's a horrible matchup. Good night. Which is why this community got to the bag. Let me see what you have to say. I rewatched the Tank and Ryan fight, and he did the silly shell in the 5th round and had a little success hiding them ribs. That's why he used it now. I can see that. The thing is, people talk about weight with Devin Haney. Say he was drained. Now y'all understand that weight matters. Weight matters. If it matters for Devin Haney, which it did, I would never cap and say it didn't, which it did. If it matters for Devin Haney, it matters for Ryan against Tank. That's why Tank had a catch weight on top of a rehydration clause. Catch weight would have been enough, but why put a rehydration clause on top if nothing matters? Because it does. He had to win the fight before the fight. Let me see. Ryan game plan looks similar to the Tank sparring session. He saw how Haney responded to aggression. Let me tell you this, brother, about that Tank sparring session. All right. What I'm starting to get out of the situation is that Devin, the American Dream Haney, was everybody's little brother. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. When Ryan Garcia looked at Devin Haney in that round table, and Ryan Garcia said, "You weren't that good, remember? Remember?" It's because they all was kicking Devin Haney's ass. Shakur Stevenson, Ryan Garcia, Gervonta Tank Davis. But Devin Haney, not only did he improved because he got crazy heart. He doesn't have much chin, but he has crazy heart, which is why Bill Haney would have had to throw in the towel, because Devin Haney would get bodied. He doesn't care. As long as he can stand, he will. And that's what had me hurt. What had me hurt is I wanted Bill to throw in the damn towel. Because if you leave it up to Devin, he's like Deontay Wilder. He will never quit. He will never give up. If you look at the Tank Davis sparring, Tank Davis beat that boy from pillar to post. But Devin would never give up. So they gave Bill Haney and them the money. Devin would never quit. Shakur Stevenson, I'm tired. Devin will never, Shakur whipping his ass. He will never quit. Never. Never. And guess what Devin Haney wants now? A rematch. He would, you got to help him. You got to guide Devin. Devin will fight until he gets bodied. He's one of those. That's why I was sad for him. He's Apollo Creed, bruh. So what y'all got to do is help him fundamentally. Tie a belt around his head and that hand and put a tennis ball right here and have him jab until his arm hurts. That's the black two sugars. And tell him to stop defending one way. Because now he's exposed. Everything's out. Let me see. What else we got? And we always knew how he responded to aggression. He'd clinch it. He wouldn't clinch if he knew how to respond. You just got to be taught. Haney, he's still young. Haney versus Lopez for belt shit. Garcia versus Cruz. Hey, that's a hard fight. It's a hard fight. Because Cruz is great defensively, and I didn't realize that. I started looking at Cruz tape after tape after tape, and I said, holy shit. Cruz messed around and beat Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia ain't careful. Flex on him. Seep, 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 seep. Pow. King Kong ain't got on me. I'm buying a new car, Biz. Can't drop the hundo. It's all good, brother. But got to the bag. You at the car lot. This brother got to the bag so much, he had the car lot. I got to the bag so much, I'm taking my whole family out on vacation this weekend. We got the trip. We putting our suitcase together now. We out. Ryan done got people at the car lot, vacation, everything. Glad to hear you got a big one also. No Diddy. Ryan's my new favorite fighter. Right, because you got to the bag. When you get to the bag, you're like, yeah, brother, keep doing you, brother. Let me see. Charles Baker. Wow, terrible take. He gassed out in round 1. How? And he won rounds due to inactivity. He did 2 through 6. Nah, bro. He was getting outboxed those rounds. Nuh-uh. So Andy Ruiz better than AJ, because after round 3, AJ did shit. That's sensitivity. Hold on. We knew that was coming. We knew that was coming, brother. We knew that was coming, brother. Once you get out of this emotional state, you're going to look back at this and be like, yeah, it's embarrassing.
I'm moist. I'm moist. Call and response, I said I'm moist. I'm moist. Good God, I'm moist. I'm moist.
Yes, Yes, I am. Hit the Tyson bell. Now, my brother, listen, my brother. What I mean by he was gassed, he knew that he couldn't just start opening up and swinging. So he preserved his strength. He did. So he won some rounds too, shooting the jab. I thought it was 3-3 after 6. All right. But the rounds that Haney won, watch the fight again. It was inactivity. Ryan was like this here. He knew. But anytime he opened up, look at the fight. Anytime Ryan just went and opened up, Bambi legs, clinching, knocked down, right? As far as Andy Ruiz, better than AJ because around the thing about that was they had a rematch clause. There were a lot of people that didn't even want that rematch, but they had a rematch clause. And in that fight, everybody saw how stupid AJ was after he dropped Andy Ruiz. He got caught and he couldn't recover. Now, that's the thing that AJ and Devin Haney got in common. Their chins are the type of chins where they don't recover well. That's not a good chin. Devin Haney doesn't have. He will always have a problem with fast hands and a good puncher. He would always. He clinched with Linares for 2-3 rounds after he got rocked, right? So, I mean, that's just what it is, bro. All right, but it hurts you right now, Charles Baker. So it's going to take you a while. You hurt. You're speaking out of hurt, but you didn't get beat up last Saturday. Devin Haney did. It wasn't you, bro. You ain't got to be hurt. I'm telling you. I'm trying to help you out. You my boy. Anytime you DM me, I respond to you. You ain't got to be hurt, bro. You got a wife. You chilling, bro. Forget that emotional attachment to Devin Haney, man. It's all good. When you screamed Ryan knocked down Haney for the first time, boy, the way I did high knees around the house. Brother, listen. He knocked down Devin Haney 5 to 6 times. There was one time he hit Devin Haney, and I said that's a knockdown because Devin Haney put his glove down. Look at that fight. He got hit, and he put his glove down. And I said that's a knockdown, his glove touch. Harvey Doc can call that. Bro, I don't know what was going on. I don't know. But don't forget, just a fight before, McCobb got robbed of that Barbosa fight. So there were some huge robberies going on. Let me see. Really liked how DJ checked Ryan and his fam. Yep, in the corner when he was celebrating too much. Waiting. That's the coaching right there in real time. Waiting on my payout for the decision. First and last bet. My man, get into the bag. Listen. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you this. Back to the receipts. Another reason why Ryan Garcia won. Devin Haney's lack of power. You cannot swim without getting wet for 12. Not against a fighter who can catch you. People say that Ryan Garcia got bad feet, but he got quick feet. He can get to you. He's a good athlete. He can get to you. And he's long enough to reach you. No diddy. So Devin would need power to keep him off of him. He would need that stiff power, no diddy, to keep him off of him. And I said that he didn't have that, and that's what I was concerned about. Here's the receipt. I'm concerned, and what I'm concerned about isn't the skills. The skills not going to dip. What I'm concerned is physically, is Devin Haney's going to be able to keep Ryan down. You can slick and be defensive all you want, but Ryan has the physical abilities to catch up with you. So, do you have the power? Right? Because Floyd Mayweather had to put it on Shane. He had to adapt and put it on him. So does Devin have the power to keep Ryan off of him? And that's why I keep referring to the Luke Campbell fight. Because Luke Campbell, he dropped Ryan. And still Ryan felt he didn't have what it took. Tank Davis dropped Ryan. And Ryan still went after him. If Devin Haney isn't swatting, can he convince Ryan to stay off of him? He had to convince Ryan to stay off of him. As long as Ryan wasn't convinced to stay off of him, he was going to always have a puncher's chance. The problem is that the fight didn't go as we were expecting because Ryan Garcia is a bad matchup for him, period. Not just emotionally, period. How we thought that fight was going to go is probably more so how a fight with Shakur Stevenson and Ryan Garcia would go. Shakur Stevenson has the skill set and the abilities and the good defense to be able to be outboxing Ryan Garcia as long as Ryan Garcia isn't coming after him to bully him. Here's the thing. Ryan Garcia would be getting outboxed by Shakur Stevenson, in my opinion, right? If they fight at like 140, because 147 ain't happening. But I think Shakur Stevenson has the ability that everybody thought Devin had. The problem is Ryan Garcia's mental. He goes Super Saiyan. And this is what I mean by that. If he feels that you think you're hurting him, or if he's getting insecure, he just snaps. So when he snaps and starts swinging on Shakur Stevenson going to get on his bicycle. And if he can't get away, that's how Shakur can get hurt. So that's why that fight would look closer to what we thought him and Devin Haney was going to look like. Devin Haney got a lot of holes in this game. Let me see. Lomachenko won the fight. I agree. Haney fanboys love to say he destroyed his ribs. Body shots are supposed to slow you down, and Lomachenko never did. I know the body shots wasn't effective, but Lomachenko landed body shots too. The whole argument that Devin Haney won by body shots trips me out, because Lomachenko, did he hit him to the body? Yes. I guess those not counted, right? Lomachenko beat him, all right? But you kind of saw how the system would go towards Devin Haney's way, because you saw that against Ryan Garcia. Hit the Tyson bend. Let me see. Flex on him. Seep. Pow. King Kong ain't got on me. Hey, Biz, am I the only one disappointed the Haney's fans from the post-fight press conference? Ryan lost to Tank, and was at the post-fight without Oscar or Bernard. Bill said Devin didn't have any injuries the next morning. Disappointed. I didn't even think about it, but I can see why you're disappointed, right? Because Errol Spence was sitting there looking like Will Smith from Hitch. It looked like he got a bee allergy and got put his face in a hornet's nest, and Errol Spence was right there in the biggest fight. I mean, that was embarrassing how Errol Spence got whooped, and he was right there with big swollen. His ears were swollen. I don't know. His ears were swollen. That's an ass whipping. And that brother was sitting there with swollen ears, like, yeah, next time I just come back harder and strong. So, I mean, I get what you're saying. And like you said, Ryan Garcia showed up with the Tank Davis fight dolo. So I get what you mean. But the thing is, I think the Haneys versus the Garcias became far more personal, and their ego just couldn't take it, right? Let me see. Did you watch the Fight Hype interview with Haney's trainer? No, I didn't. Let me see. Devin always clinched, though. I think all of his fight plan is based off Manny versus a new member, baby. I don't know if that's supposed to be the joke, but that definitely made me laugh. Got into boxing about 3 years ago and was always a big fan of Devin while thinking Ryan was trash. Nice. Saturday just opened my eyes. That right there is amazing, because you don't have an umbilical cord attached to a fighter. You're like, oh shit, I just learned something new. That's amazing. Hold on, let me give you your love, brother. Let me give you love. I love when that happens, because that's something I couldn't do with Roy Jones after Tarver whipped his ass. Right? Let me give you let me see. Salute, Biz. Verdict's out now. Dev ain't got a chin. Facts. He got heart. Facts, but no chin. Facts. Footwork and power against Haney. Tank footwork light years better than Ryan. Yes. And the thing is, though, that really hurt the whole, fighting your op thing, right? It hurts the whole Tank versus Devin Haney thing. It hurts it pretty bad. All right. Tank say he still wants to smoke with Devin, but it's like, now we get it, bro. We saw the sparring session. We just need Devin to come back. Let's see if he can fight. He's the belt. He's the champion. So he may have to fight Sandor Martin, because that's his mandatory. So he still got to, he still have those obligations, to responsibility as a WBC champion. With that said, Devin Haney, he's going to have to kind of recover, and he can't gain too much weight in off season. I want to see Pac versus Garcia at 147. No, you don't. I think Manny ends up on top. No, did he? On side note, love your content, bro. Best box game for real. Thank you so much, my brother. We got more to talk about. We got a lot more to talk about. That's why look, it's already at 45 minutes. It's going 2 hours. Biz wasn't the other option on my bookie by decision. Should have gotten a bag. I'm fine. I'm fine, bro. Tara, I got $15,000 on that win. I'm fine. Yeah, but Biz, I felt just like you when Roy lost his first fight. Yep. I was so heartbreaking to see Haney get beat up like that. Let me tell you something. I had to this point, that's a great segue to what I'm gonna say next. I had Apollo Creed's wife eyes when I was watching that fight. Because I told y'all, just like I told y'all with Crawford versus Spence, I love those boys. If I saw one of them getting whipped, I'm gonna tear up. Haney and Ryan, I love both of those boys. And when I saw Haney getting beat up, I had Apollo Creed wife eyes against Drago. Let me show you the eyes I had. Let me show you. Let me give y'all the eyes, how I was blaring my eyes. Hold on real quick. Hold on, where we at? Where we at? I was looking just like this. I swear, hit the Tyson bell. I swear. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. When Ryan Garcia was kind of in the 12th round doing this and was just playing with him, he did that like twice. He did that earlier in the fight too. Had his hands down. I said, that's Drago versus Apollo, man. Woo! Hey, let me tell you something. I had a lump in my throat this big. No Diddy. Check out what I'm talking about.
Like Drago said in Rocky, he dies, he dies.
Woo!
What a show. What an event.
You know, this was billed as the rubber match between Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney.
Comes out for round two, dancing around. The legs appear to be still a little rubbery. Hands up. Hands up. The Russian trying to intimidate Creed. And the loser throws the right hand.
This, I want to see 8-9.
Creed dancing around. He's been away by.
Don't wait on him. Drago said in Rocky.
If he dies, he dies.
That's what I saw. Y'all guys, when y'all saw me calling the fight, my live stream commentary, I said, man, that reminds me of Drago and Apollo, man. It was like I saw that before. And you saw Haney just beating up, swollen jaw. His jaw looked like he swallowed the elephant man's head. It looked like he had so much tobacco, he was on a pitcher's mound about to throw a curveball. And that brother was sitting there just swollen. And man, I was sad as shit, but I had to keep calling the fight. Let me see. What's up, Biz? Would you like to see Boots versus Ryan? Boots would beat the hell out of him. Boots would beat the hell out of him. And let me tell you something. His father knows it too. Henry Garcia knows it too. Did you see when Eddie Hearn and Henry Garcia was talking shit to Eddie Hearn in the hallway? Eddie Hearn responded, brought up Boots, and Henry Garcia responded like everybody responds when they bring up Boots. Hey, check this out.
Ryan Garcia, he was amazing. I thought, well done. Oh, really? Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Hey, my son, you piece of shit. What are you talking about? You might fuck you. You know you're a piece of shit. And that's what you get. Really? Now what are you going to say? I'm going to say Luke Campbell and fucking Devin Haney. Fuck you. Now who you got? Who do you got?
Jerron Ennis.
Who?
Jerron Ennis.
How about pitbull?
You know he's good. Jerron Ennis is good.
They're all good.
Respect. It was a good performance.
Sorry.
I know you're emotional.
Man, sorry.
Listen, it's a sport. When you win,
I know,
I give you all the respect in the world.
Okay, give Ryan the respect.
I just told him.
You did?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
This is how we work.
Sorry.
Don't worry. I respect you. I accept your apology.
Thank you.
No problem.
Jerron
Ennis.
Who?
Jerron Ennis.
And fucking Devin Haney, fuck you. Now who you got? Who do you got?
Jerron Ennis.
Oh, shit. It's cool. Oh. I'm cool. We cool. I just fucking with y'all, man. Hey, what's up? Y'all live around here?
How about pitbull?
You know he's good. Jerron Ennis is good.
They're all good.
I'm cool. We cool. I just fucking with y'all, man. Hey, what's up? Y'all live around here?
How about Boots? What up, baby? My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, bruh. Hey, that's the kind of smoke. That's the kind of smoke we don't need. Ryan could go ahead and fight Mario Barrios or some shit, do some shit, but that's the type of smoke nobody needs. Let me see. Love you, Biz. But I don't care. Devin can win the rematch. Yeah, everybody can do anything, right? Everybody can do anything, but it doesn't deserve it. It doesn't deserve it. Let me tell you something, bro. That fight wasn't for the belt because of Ryan Garcia's fault. Ryan Garcia came in 3 pounds overweight. But don't forget, when people say that Devin gave Ryan a chance, no, Ryan gave Devin a chance. Ryan and the Tank fight, all you need to do, let me tell you this. Let's look at the numbers between Tank and Frank Martin compared to the numbers between Ryan and Devin when these numbers come out. Devin Haney wasn't doing well on pay-per-views, 45K, 55K, stuff like that. So Ryan going after Haney, that was an integrity move. That wasn't even necessary. But he, as a fighter, did the integrity move, and he got Devin the bag. The promotion companies, they screwed it up. Both of them from the west side. They put the fight on the east side. So Ryan Garcia had to become Joker to make this fight lit. Now he's going viral everywhere. To fight him again, bruh, he dribbled him off the canvas, beat the hell out of him, right? He beat the hell out of him easily. Now, I think Ryan Garcia should move on. That this is their 8th fight or 7th fight. Now Ryan Garcia should move on. Make the other big fights. Because Devin Haney, though people are interested in him, it just didn't convert to pay-per-view sales. So really, Devin Haney got the biggest bag he ever got. And this was a big fight and it went viral. It was too bad Devin Haney's on the wrong end of it. But at this point, there's no reason for a rematch other than if you really love Devin and you want to see Devin get another chance. Just like Canelo fans want to see Canelo versus Bivol 2. Just like Errol Spence fans want Errol to get another shot at Crawford. When you are a fan, bruh, you want it very badly. But other than being a fan, everybody else, if this isn't the sport of Devin Haney and the sport of boxing, everybody else saw the ass whipping. The only reason why people will want a rematch is because his name is Devin Haney. Like I said, you might as well ask for Jojo Diaz versus Devin Haney too. And when Devin Haney fans are asking for the rematch, they were posting pictures of Lomachenko crying all over Twitter. So like I said, that's how you know that you're just a fanboy, not a fan of boxing. If you're a fan of boxing, you would want Lomachenko versus Devin Haney too. Right? And if you say, nah, because Devin Haney moved up and can't make 135 anymore, well, Ryan Garcia moved up, can't make 140 anymore. Moving up to 147. Let me see. Ryan told Bill he would have 3 chances to save him at the press conference. That man was speaking prophetic. Yeah, because how many times was he knocked down? 3 times? This is what y'all referring to.
I'm telling Bill this. I'm going to tell him this now, and then I'll probably have something for him later. But I'm telling you, he's going to have 3 chances to stop the fight. The first one is, so if he doesn't do it, then who knows what's going to happen. Wow. So I'm just telling you, you're going to have 3 chances in the fight to help your son out. We're going to see if you really care about your son. We're going to see where that love really is.
Wow.
Yeah. We're going to see where that really look. I'm going to look at you every time. I'm saying, I'm going to give you that look like you better stop it. This ain't going to be right for Devin. If he's not knocked out cold, this is going to get a lot worse. You better pray you get knocked out cold.
Ryan Garcia boxed Devin 6 times in amateurs and sparred with him I don't know how many times. He knew. Hit the Tyson bell. He knew. The rest of us didn't know, but he knew. My son texted me right now. And guess what my son want? Guess what my son want, y'all? Some money. That's my baby boy right there. That's why I can't wait till his ass get a summer job, boy. Oh, okay. Hold on. That's my boy right there. That's my baby boy. That's my baby boy right there. Oh, let me tell you this. T, just real quick. Listen, if you're going to get some tea, read the box. Hey, yo, I went to get some, side note, I went to get some tea yesterday. The boxes said smooth move. I said, I'm about to get smooth on their asses. Hear me? I said, I'm about to get smooth on all y'all asses. Made that tea. I was on the toilet for 3 hours. I was about to set up shop. I was on the toilet. When I got done, I looked at that box and they said, and it was a laxative. I said, well, I'll be damned. Stop reading the title and read the content, because that mother said smooth move. I thought I was about to be Keith Sweat. I'd be Billy D. Williams out this. Devin's corner man said that Devin never recovered from the hit he took in the first round, and when he got dropped, his pride was hurt and he fought emotional. Okay, but why did he get hurt the first round? Well, I told you. Ryan, the first left hook he threw, he hit him. That's a fundamental issue. That's a stylistic matchup problem. Ryan calling everyone out right now. Boots versus Ryan. Yeah. He calling everybody out, bro. Calling everybody out. Let me see. Flex on him. Seep. Left hand on you. Left hand on you. Left hand on you. Pow. King Kong ain't got on me. Ryan on PBD earlier said he would fight Tank at 144. Yeah, that's what Oscar De La Hoya said. With no weight clauses. Love to see both a second fight at 144 and Devin fight is a must. Devin and Tank. What do you think, Biz? Love your channel. Very smart boy. Thank you so much, my brother. Let me tell you. Tank would never fight Ryan at 144. That's over with. They would never have a rematch. That thing is over with. As far as Devin and Tank, we got to see Devin defend his title a few times, fight the likes of, he got to fight his mandatory and Sandor Martin. That's going to be a hard watch. And then 2, maybe fight a Matias or something like that. Somebody who can swat and see if he can make those adjustments and then fight a Tank. Let me see. After the last night, which when you look at Ryan versus Devin Haney, you kind of feeling now when you look at Devin Haney's flaws that Tank versus Frank may be a closer fight than Tank versus Devin. Let me see. After the last night, not that Devin isn't good stylistically, it's a bad matchup. After the last knockdown, I was sounding like Duke. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Tyson Bear. Let me see. The fight would have been closer, but issue is when Devin gets rocked, his composure goes out the window and can't appropriately apply the game plan. That's your guess. The problem is, why did he get rocked in the first place? By the first left hook thrown. That's a fundamental error. That's an error. Soon as he jabbed, he got rocked because he drops his hand when he jabs. But I'm talking about the issue that must be fixed, because as long as he got that issue and that issue, somebody with a good left hand is going to obliterate him. Somebody who could match him, his size and speed, would obliterate him. Y'all keep talking about how he recovers. It's too late then. I'm talking about preventative issues to stop this to not have this take place. Bill Haney had another fighter earlier that card, and he was doing the same thing. That's why we said he needs extra eyes in his corner. Let me see. But I'm going to leave it alone. Flex on them. Let me see. Biz, just give them the few good men speech. You're damn right. I bet on Ryan. The truth is you can't handle the truth. You need me here. You want me here. Salute to both men for putting on a good fight. Yeah, salute to both of them for putting on a fight. That's why both of them deserve to be on the fighters list. That's why I didn't drop Devin Haney out of the fighters list. He deserved to be on there still for fighting Ryan Garcia. That's the point of the fighters list. Not to be undefeated, but taking on the fighters. Biz, abandon these ridiculous boxing fans and come over to MMA UFC where it's okay to pick a Russian fighter over a Black American fighter. Nobody ever going to say you hate your people. Much love, Mike. Brother, that was beautiful. That was beautiful to hear. Hold on, brother. Let me give you your love, brother. That was beautiful to hear. Let me give you your love. What should I do? Let me see what else we got. No rematch. Let's not be biased. Facts. Lomachenko didn't get the rematch. Facts. And people were offended after we called for a Cruz versus Tank 2. Keep the same. And that's 100%. Tank versus Cruz was a far closer fight than Ryan Garcia versus Haney. And we know Lomachenko versus Haney was controversial. Haney fanboys was like, hey, yeah, y'all just mad. So, hey, bro. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Biz, how hard do you think it'll be for Haney to come back from their L? It won't. Fundamentally, he got to make some changes. Emotionally, not for Haney. Haney, brother. Let me see. And do you think he will be the same fighter? Here, he will always be the same fighter. That's the thing, bro. Haney is a old school. Yo, Haney got heart. Haney will be right back, and Haney's going to try to grit it out. What he is heart. You look back now things gets a little bit more 2020 in hindsight. Getting his ass whipped by Tank, outboxed by Shakur, Ryan Garcia. What he is heart. That's what he is. When Adrian Broner jumped in there and tried to stop Devin Haney from getting his ass whipped, and they were like, no, get out of here. It's doghouse rules. Devin Haney hung in there until Tank got tired. Devin Haney is all heart, bro. And as long as he got that heart, he will always improve. He will always improve. The guy is all heart. All heart. He will always improve. And he will always have a chip on his shoulder. And all this did was bring out the eye of the tiger even more. I told y'all, Devin Haney was somebody who didn't need an ass whipping for him to be a dog. I say all fighters need the ass whip. Well, Devin Haney didn't need an ass whipping to be a dog. But all this did was make him a pit bull. 100%. I'm telling you. Devin Haney was doing the integrity thing when he was undisputed. He called out Lomachenko when he was undisputed. Do to Devin Haney. That's what he is. So now he's a pit bull. The thing is, though, you're going to have to fix everything else. That's Wilder. He reminds me of Wilder a lot when it comes to that. Wilder has this. Everything else didn't get fixed, but he got this. That's why you see him getting dribbled all over the canvas against Tyson Fury, that third fight. He'll fight Tyson Fury again. He's fighting Big Bang Zhang June 1st. He got outboxed for 12 rounds by Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker, not much change with Wilder. But this, bro, if you don't help Wilder, he ain't going to help himself. He's just going to throw his ass in there. No diddy. Let me see. A member for 1 month. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my brother. It's like Ryan Garcia reminds me of Wilder when it comes to physicality and not much fundamentals. Wow, Devin Haney reminds me of Wilder. It's like Wilder is it's the blueprint. Devin Haney reminds me of Wilder when it comes to heart. Here's the thing about fundamentals, though. If I was Derrick James, I'll say, okay, let's bring Floyd in and start working on how to be offensive out of the silly shell. That's what I do. Y'all saw Ryan Garcia, Floyd Mayweather still like this? If I were Derrick James, I'll bring in Floyd. And I'll say, listen, show him how to be offensive out of the silly shell. Because all he is a crab out of the silly shell. So he just covers up, and it's hard to hit him out of that, right? And people say he had his back turned. No. If you look at James Toney did that very much. He twisted his body like that. He did it with Holyfield, twisted his body, stuck his tongue out. It was hard to hit him. The thing is, James Toney had offense out of it. All Ryan Garcia is crap up in it. So I would have Derrick James bring in Floyd. If I was Derrick James, I'd be like, brother, if you can come by for a couple months, all right, if you can, and show him how to be offensive out of it. If Floyd can throw on his gloves and say, now, Ryan, show me the silly shell. And he's like, okay, this is how I will hit you. So this is what you do. Just work with him a little bit. And Ryan can actually have some crafty moves here. Derrick James hates the silly shell, but since he's doing it, you might as well perfect it. All of a sudden, the silly shell would strike fear in people. It would. All of it, because Devin didn't know what to do with it. Just hit him in his kidney. He ain't know what to do. So he go into the silly shell. He may strike fear if they can perfect it. If I'm Floyd said it wasn't that bad. He said, I didn't think it was that bad. Neither did I. But I will work on an offense out of it. Why do I sound like Elijah Muhammad, bro? Neither did I. Like, my voice got me sound like Elijah Muhammad. I gotta rest up. Hold on. But we still going. We got shit to talk about. Let me see. I'm late to the show, but Haney fans on X say he lost because his his shoes had no ankle support. That's why he got dropped. Yeah, those Yeezy shoes. Either way, that's what he brought. It's just like Errol Spence being high as gas prices before the Crawford fight. Either way, that's not on Crawford. Was Spence high as gas prices? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But who fault is that? You want to grab you some socks with some soles or some Yeezy shit and get in the ring? That's on you. Let me see. I'm go broke sending super chats, but I'm happy for the War Room. Yep, and ShowBizz for speaking up. And I wish I figured out how to place bets on my bookie. Damn, I gotta show you. I have 50 to spare. Damn. I wanted to bet with props ShowBizz. Yeah, brother. I forgot to show you guys for another, because I was on my bookie a few times, but I think few of y'all came later and I didn't get a chance to show y'all. I'm gonna have to do that. But everybody, just make your profile on my bookie. So at least you'll have your profile when I start going live and showing you guys how to place the bets and stuff. You can just go along with me. So create a profile now. Go to my bookie. It's mybookie.com. Create a profile and put ShowBizz and a promo code so you can have those perks, and then we'll work. Everybody get to the bag. Everybody get it. Flex on them. I know my bookie mad at me. They were mad at me Sunday afternoon. They were mad at me because I had all y'all put $20, just put $30, just put $40 on there. And the house lost. Flex on them. See, pow. King Kong ain't got on me. Jeez. Haney didn't rematch Loma because he knew he lost, but he lost to a fighter who is lesser than Loma in a more devastating fashion. But now he wants a rematch. Keep the same energy, Biz. I said it in here. I can't say anything against you on that one, my brother. Let me see. I gotta start talking lower, y'all, because my voice is about to go out completely. DJ, when I dip, you dip, we dip. Yeah, exactly, brother. I can't flex on them, y'all. I don't want to pay. I don't want to say I told you so, but I said weeks ago that Muslim fighters who don't fast before Ramadan but choose to fight get their first loss. I'm glad I can contribute to the Bible of boxing podcast. Brother, you did say that. And I was like, get that shit out of here. Remember? I was just like, I don't know about it. But everybody, check out the trolling. It is distasteful. But Bernard Hopkins, the timing of him saying Allahu Akbar, like the timing is Here's the Tyson bear. Y'all, the timing. As soon as he said that, King Rock, that was crazy. And plus, he kind of looked like a demented DMX. Love you, boy. Let me see. Where do you think Devin Haney goes from here? I think he should defend his title against Sandor Martin, his mandatory. You just gotta. He's the WBC champion. You gotta do what WBC champions do. It's just gonna be a hard watch, but you gotta do what he. Haney equal Loma fight. That anyone with a real left hand will hurt him. So where we are, yeah, that's the thing about Loma. Loma would have been able to crack Haney more if he was big enough. Haney came in 160 pounds against Loma. He came in 165, something like that, against Regis Prograis. You know what I mean? But in this case, he came in 160, and so did Ryan Garcia. I would love to see the night. I've been looking for that so I can do that video. The fight night weight of both of them. I would love to see that. I would love to see it. I would love to see that, bro. Because I want to know who was actually bigger that night. No Diddy. If they're probably around the same size, but Ryan looked very, very huge. Pause. He did. Like Ryan, I was looking at Ryan. He even looked slow. That's how big he looked. Let me see. Flex on him. Tell the fanboys to zip up Devin's pants when they get done. Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. Hold on. We getting there.
Ready, don't?
Good God, I'm moist. I'm moist. Yes, I am.
And look, somebody brought up when Derrick James corrected Ryan Garcia and they had that Dumb and Dumber moment. Check it out.
He's not getting the fucking eye. Don't get him. All right. Off the jet.
Watch the seat.
Okay.
Watch the seat.
All right.
Ryan knew. All right. Hey. Let me see. Thank you so much, Crawford. Dominique Crawford. Thank you so much. What else we got? If Devin is struggling with weight, then his diet needs to get better. When he is not fighting, so he doesn't get too big. Pause. When he's not fighting. That was only this camp. Let me tell you what I think happened. What I think happened is this. I think Devin felt he got to 140 so easily against Regis that he felt, okay, I got room. I can get to 140, and he laxed too much. And then getting to 140 became as hard as it was to get to 135. It's a learning lesson. It's a learning lesson. Let me see. BLG, thank you so much, my brother. Hold on. Wait a second. I got a flex on him super chat from somewhere because I see it here, but I don't. Hold on. I see it at the top. It's DJ Dark Stokes, and he said, War Room got to the bag. Hit the Tyson bell. Hold on. Flex on him. Seep. Left hand on you. Left hand on you. Pow, King Kong ain't got on me. Hold on, brother. Let me play your song, my brother. Hold on. Let me play your song, my brother. Wait a minute. Here it is.
So DJ spin the sound.
I saw you, brother. I saw you were just at the top. Let me see. Okay. I think I read that. And then I read that. Okay. Here we go. The jig is up. He got to change his whole style. No. No. I don't think he can develop the power. Not the power that's necessary. He got to know how to be more defensively responsible. And that sounds strange because everyone thought Devin Haney was just a crazy defensive fighter, but not necessarily. He just had physical attributes over everybody he fought. He was either bigger, right? He was bigger, or he was bigger, more prime. You know what I mean? One of those things. He was bigger, more prime, and still a good boxer. So when you put all that together, they couldn't take advantage of his bad habits, and he didn't have a reason to fix them. But now there is. But even in his victories, we in the war room saw his bad habits. And that's what I'm just trying to express. You can be a fanboy all you want. No, don't never be a fanboy. You can be a fan all you want. But so when somebody brings something to you, like, look, these are some bad habits, you can look at that and be like, okay, so stylistically, Ryan could be a problem. And then it can help you get to the bag. You can still be a fan of Devin. A lot of you guys in the war room, fan of Devin, but still put a bag on Ryan. I'm just trying to help you get to the bag. That's all I'm doing. I'm not trying to have you hate or not be a fan of somebody or none of that. A new member joined the Fantasy Boxing League. Don't cry when I beat your ass. Hit the Tyson bell. Yeah, the link to the Fantasy Boxing League in the description box below. I picked Ryan Garcia. I predicted Ryan Garcia in the Fantasy Boxing League. That's when you know when I'm making my prediction in the Fantasy Boxing League. I predicted Ryan Garcia there. I knew the whole time. Let me see. Haney resume full of hot air. Not exactly. I've been knew he wasn't that good. People let Undisputed fool him and had them at the top of their pound for pound list. Yeah, that's why I stopped doing pound for pound. I start looking at like the politics of things. And I was just like, I mean, really, let me tell you what makes you a better fighter. The fighters list. More fighting more. What makes you a better fighter? Fighting more often. All right. So that's what I was doing. And the pound for pound list, though, Devin Haney was extremely high on my fighters list, though, because he was fighting often and he was taking them all on. Right. But he still beat good guys. He still became undisputed. He still officially won against Lomachenko. I mean, it is what it is. It's not like he's shit. Right. It's just that he's good, just not as good as people thought. And Ryan Garcia is far better than people thought. Let me see. People act like Ryan's power isn't special. Canelo said he hits hard. Very, very hard. He can knock out any body. This was 20-year-old 135. Imagine now. Yeah. That guy can crack, brother. Y'all, I'm so behind on the in the war room. It's silly. Isak got one hell of a guard for real. Yeah, and his head movement is nice. Let me see. Trap. Do you think Devin should fire Bill as his trainer? He wouldn't have to, because if Bill feels that he's not good for Devin, he'll step down his damn self, because he tried to do that before, and then Devin brought him back. He wouldn't have to. I trust Bill. Bill would look and be like, hey, son, they had that conversation, I'm sure. You want me to bring in somebody new, or you want me to be replaced? Because he's for his son. Let me see. DJ. Hand him a tampon for the moisture. Yeah, brother. I forgot who what that response is for, but let me see. After the Ryan fight, do you think Haney matches up well with Teofimo? Yes, I do. Teofimo doesn't. Yes, I do. Just like Jermaine Ortiz, just like Sandor Martin. Still, Teofimo isn't what Ryan is, though he's better than Ryan. Teo to me is better than Ryan. All right. But he isn't what Ryan is stylistically. Like I told you guys, I think Ryan beats Devin. I said it, and I slipped up when I said it, but nobody cared when I said it then. I said, I think Ryan beats Devin. Devin beats Teo. Teo beats Ryan. Remember when I said that? I said Ryan beats Devin. Devin beats Teo. Teo beats Ryan. Unless Ryan perfects that silly shell. A power in both hands and insane, explosive, and super aggressive. Super aggressive. Yeah, but not aggressive well, because he's a counter puncher. He's a counter puncher. That's why fighters who move either beat him or almost beat him. Let me see. Just think how many people would have got to the bag if they didn't rob Ryan of the TKO. Yeah, I know. Because there are a lot of people that thought Ryan's going to win, and if he's going to win, it's not going to be by decision. Yeah, I know. Let me tell you something, bro. Vegas hurt Saturday. I was going viral. Number one, hey, let me give y'all love. Thank you so much, though, for this entire community. You guys are supporting me now, right? If you guys can hit the like. But you guys are supporting me now. Y'all definitely supported me on every platform. I got 3.5 million views on one clip on TikTok. I got over 1 million views 3 times, 3 different clips on Instagram. I was trending with my morning after video on YouTube. My live stream commentary, we almost got 800,000 views. And so thank you guys so much for supporting and sharing and doing everything you guys are doing. Thank you. But like I was saying, as I was going viral before the fight. And as I was going viral, the odds start getting closer and closer. As I was going viral, the odds start getting closer and closer, which I think they were cheating. I think they were on their way to cheating Ryan Garcia. I thought they were going to rob that kid, because Vegas about to lose big, because people start betting on Ryan Garcia. And it was 11-1 odds. And towards the end, I'm like, yo, the house about to lose. And I'm like, here comes the bullshit. So they didn't lose big enough because the TKO or the KO didn't happen. Let me see. pissed I can't see your reaction to the fight, man. Me too, brother. That would have went viral, man. But that's okay. You guys got my back anyway. Just got here, so I don't know if this was talked about. Does this fight go or look different if Ryan makes 140? No. They both just come in drained as shit. But no, not really. I mean, check this out. Let's say Ryan was focused. He would have made 140, right? Let's say he was focused. Ryan was going through a divorce. He was going through all these situations. Let's say he was 100% focused. He would have made 140. If he was 100% focused, it would have been a better Ryan as far as his explosiveness, right? So I don't think it would have been that much different. They both would have been drained at the weigh-in. They both would have hydrated, all right? It wouldn't have been that different. Not to me. Let me see. Haney need that snack program to be heel thigh. I don't know what that means, but that snack program is hilarious. Let me see. Gotta be real. I wanted Haney to win. But he really didn't have nothing for Ryan. Yep. Dealing with speed plus power and having nothing for it is dangerous work. It is. It really is, man. I'm happy you keeping it real, because keeping it real is going to help you be able to look at the next fight. Let me tell you this. Shakur Stevenson was fighting with one hand against De Los Santos. All right. So this is how you keep it real with that. Shakur Stevenson is still one of the better fighters in the world. I know everybody down on him, but he is. But look at how he responds to adversity. Meaning, if you can hurt Shakur, he gets on his bike. If he feels you're a real threat, he gets on his bike. That's what it feels like to me until I'm showing something else. If you have two hands, he beat the hell out of you. But even with two hands, if you're Tank or somebody that's showing him a real threat, he's going to get on his bike. Right? I mean, that's how it feels. But we'll see if we get some different data to prove us wrong. If Shakur Stevenson fights somebody like Matias at 140 or something like that, whatever he does, fight Lomachenko, and he's still in there, even when he's getting hurt, then we'll know. Ryan won his round big. And plus, there are fighters, it's going around that Shakur hates getting hurt. He hates getting hit. Right? So people are starting to feel, it's just like this with Devin Haney. When you get beat as bad as Devin Haney did, your next opponent is going to come out like Darkseid. Your next opponent is going to be Thanos. It doesn't matter who he is. That's what happened to Mike Tyson. That's why Mike Tyson's so great. When Mike Tyson got dropped and beat by Buster Douglas, he had to fight Razor Ruddock. Razor Ruddock came out like, all I got to do is whoop your ass. You ain't somebody I got to be afraid of. So Tyson had to start convincing fighters that he's still Tyson. They were all lifting their skirt, and they saw big, huge elephant testicles with hair on it. What's going to happen is whoever Devin Haney fights next, they're going to lift his skirt. It better not be a snatch. It better be the biggest testicles ever. If not, they're going to find out. Let me see. Ryan won his rounds big. Devin won some swing rounds that could have went either way. Yep. And no need for a rematch, right? I think Devin will forever be shell-shocked now. I don't think Devin will forever be. I don't think, but I get what you're saying. Let's say you get hit again. He may be like, oh, shit. That's what happened with AJ. AJ got hit versus Usyk, had Bambi legs. That punch wasn't even that hard, but he got scared. I'm telling you, he got hit and he got scared. Chins are mental. So I get what you're saying. I don't think so, but I get what you're saying. He messed around, get hit hard, and all of a sudden he's like, I'm hurt. He'll think he's hurt when he's not as hurt as. So I see what you're saying, but I don't think so. I don't think that's Devin. F that ref, my bad, and F that judge. That judge should get fired. Let me see. Charles Baker. Yeah, we boys. I'm just debating noise about them damn Lakers last night. I think it'll be different in a rematch though. Devin's skilled enough to adjust. Okay. But I don't think it's worth it. I think it will always be different, right? When you saw Tyson Fury, his rematch with Wilder was different. He beat the hell out of Wilder. But then when they fought again, it was different because that fight was one of the greatest heavyweight bouts I've ever seen in my life. So it'll be different, but it's not worth it, right? Every fight, Duarte versus Ryan Garcia would be different. It would be different. I promise you. Tank versus Eastside Cruz 2 will be different. It will be different one way or the other, but it'll be different. Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia 2 will be different, but that's every rematch. There's no need. There's no need, though. He didn't do anything to deserve the rematch. He didn't. Only thing is all it is that he's Devin Haney. I promise you, bruh, if Devin Haney beat Ryan Garcia like that, you wouldn't be talking like this. If Devin Haney dropped Ryan Garcia 3 times, and when he didn't, Ryan Garcia had Bambi legs, and when he didn't have Bambi legs, he was clinching, I promise you, you wouldn't be talking like this. That right there is fanboy energy. That's all it is. You'll be cracking up at Ryan fans saying a rematch. You'll be like, rematch? What the hell? And I'll be saying the same thing. So all you need to do is just flip it to know what the truth is. Not to get on you, brother, but just flip it to know what the truth is. Say, I wonder how I would feel if that was Devin whipping Ryan like that. Oh, that's the truth then. You wouldn't be here begging for Ryan to have a rematch, saying that it'll be different. You wouldn't have all that moist energy right now for Ryan. You wouldn't. So that's fanboy energy. Know what it is and be like, yeah, I'm tripping. Let me see. Devin Haney just needs a tremendous assistant. That's why I like Davison for him. Davison will work for him. Or maybe, but Davison been there. Davison was there for him. Someone who not going to be on his balls like others. No Diddy. I don't know if anybody was on his balls, but I don't know what's going on in this camp. But I think Davison was there. Ryan versus Ortiz 147. You know, I think Ryan does well. Ryan only does well 147 if he perfects the silly shell. If Ryan doesn't perfect the silly shell, he will be slept. Remember, I said that. If Ryan doesn't perfect the silly shell, that's his best defense. He'll be slept. You saw how he got hurt against Devin real quick, and Ryan got balls. But 147, they're going to keep him down. They're going to pin him down. When they hit him, no Diddy. When they hit him, they're going to pin his back to the canvas. So he needs to perfect the silly shell. Perfect it so he can have offense out of it. If he perfects it, he could go on to 154 because he got the power, the speed, the size. He got the IQ on the low. He got better IQ than people think, right? And he has great hand-eye coordination. He doesn't have great technique like Roy Jones. Didn't have great technique, but he has great skills for what he got, for what his body possessed, right? So what I'm saying is, if he doesn't perfect that silly shell, 147, they pinning him to the canvas. So he's going to have to perfect that. All he needs is the defense right, because that chin on how he defends himself ain't where it's at. But that's where it's at, perfected. And he can go up to 154 if he wants. He called out Fedor. Fedor beat the hell out of him. But he called him out, though, so that's mad love. But somebody like him, Tszyu, no, that's no fair to think about right now. Let's see where he's at 147. But while I'm talking, Duarte came in that fight 160. Duarte was huge. And he found a way to crack him. Duarte was huge. So we have to see. But he used the silly shell. The first time we saw him really use it, really use it, was against Duarte. Somebody said that they saw him do it a little bit against Tank. I think I saw that too. Now, the more I think about it, because I'm seeing his skinny back with his spine poking through it. But he got to perfect it. I remember when Ryan said Haney was his toughest opponent. He'd been playing mind games for years. I don't know. I don't know how to read that. It could be his toughest opponent because he fought him so much, or I don't know how to read that because Haney did beat him officially 3 times in amateurs. I don't know how to read that, though, because he could be playing my game. Thank you, Biz, for keeping it honest. I love your channel because it's not biased. Love you, boy. They have to understand you give us multiple views as analysts. I do because boxing isn't black and white. It can go many different ways depending on how that fighter even feels that morning. It can go many different ways, right? It can go many different ways. I had no idea that Crawford was going to drop Spence and give him Bambi legs with a jab. All right. But there were many different ways that fight could go. All matchups is like that. Like I said with Joseph Parker and Deontay Wilder. There was no way Deontay Wilder should be able to beat Joseph Parker. But that right hand always does it. It's kind of hard to bet against just the right hand landing, and then the right hand never land for 12 rounds. So it's you know, boxing isn't, hey man, you called this wrong. I mean, or you gave a bunch of different sides. So I mean, that's how it goes. Nobody's a damn right. Nobody knows the future. So you got to just give all these different assessments to kind of help people get to the bag. I told you, Biz, I was getting Mayweather Mosley vibes. Yeah, you did. You did. Let me see. Don't be surprised if we start seeing Bud looking back towards 147 for a big payday against Ryan. Good work, Biz. It's Tyson Bell. Hey, they talking about Turkey Al-Sheikh, the face of boxing, is talking about Boots versus Crawford end of year. Don't forget, Crawford is fighting Mudravov, the Dream, August 3rd. Boots is fighting in July. You don't think that shit's by design? So they can both be back in training camp ready to fight each other by the end of the year. Now, we don't know if that's going to be at 147 or 154. We don't know what the sanction body is going to allow Crawford to do. But with that said, thank you. And all of you guys, all of you Crawford fans, I want you guys to remember this, all right? And all of you fans who are weak-minded, I want you to remember this. Business don't flourish without the customer's dollar. So it's your power that makes them powerful. They don't tell you what to want. You tell them what you want, and they prefer it so they can know how to make money. And don't lie to them. Don't say you want this. They make this fight, and then you don't buy it. The business want to trust the customer. The customer got to trust the business, but it starts with the customer because the customer is king. So you guys say what you want to pay for. The business want to get to the bread, and they will satisfy the customer so they can get rich. Even more rich. That's how business works. Know your purchasing power and demand what you want. Now, if you're like, that's why I wanted the Crawford fanboys to help demand for Boots and Crawford, but they didn't see the value in it because they just wanted Crawford cozy and bubble wrap. But if you want great fights, Boots versus Crawford, Turkey Al-Sheikh, he heard this community, he heard everybody. And Turkey Al-Sheikh said, yeah, we're going to make that fight. Know your power, bro. Know your power. Let me see. You shouldn't be able to turn your back as a defense. He was sideways. His back was a turn. He was doing what James Toney does. That's why when Bill Haney complained to Harvey Dock said, I can't do anything because he's sideways. Harvey Dock said it. But I mean, maybe you addressed it already. Will you get back the last few hours of that live stream? I don't think so, man. I'm still talking to him, but they're talking about that. They don't archive it after they cut it. Shout out to Biz Q. What's a rollover on my bookie? Roll over to your other bet. This is what you do. This is what you do, bro. Other than reading what's going on my bookie, make sure you call customer service so they can explain it to you even further. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on rollovers and stuff like that, but they show you all that stuff on my bookie. Spend some time on that site, mybookie.com. Let me see. Devin Haney needs to add some combinations and should have stayed in Ryan's face so he couldn't get off. Realize Haney doesn't have an insider game too. See, that's what I'm saying. You're asking him to do something that he wasn't equipped to do. So it's like, hey, jump in the deep end without knowing how to swim. So he did what he could with what he had or doesn't have. So you can't say what he should have done when he's not equipped. Haney was in there like, yo, bro. When he was in there, he even tried to clinch. And Ryan Garcia hit him with that three-piece and dropped his ass. So he dropped him from a distance. He hurt him with a right hand. He hurt him with a left. He hurt him in a clinch. He was outdone. He was outdone. You called it, baby. Much love, Marco. Biz, what up? I noticed that Dev doesn't have a good head movement to take steam off shots like Canelo and Boots. Yeah, there's some fundamental errors when it comes to Devin Haney. But let's move on a little bit. We got some more stuff that we didn't cover. Here's AB. Actually, we're not even going to do the AB. Let's do a quick look at that. All right, let's do a look at that, everybody. Hold on. Let's do a look at that.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh my God.
Where you going? Where the fuck is you going?
Show 'em what these hands do, boy. We ain't your shit. Wink.
Here's something that you Ryan Garcia fans would like to see. Ryan Garcia training the next day.
I king, I do a die king. I take purple to the head like a Viking. Free drinks to a head like a Siamese. We getting drunk in this motherfucker high key.
Now look, when you are successful, two things can happen. Either you can get in silk pajamas and start saying, yeah, I made it already, or it can feel good to win. It start tasting good. And you start saying, look, I'm addicted to winning. And you start doing what it takes to be a winner. Hit the Tyson bell. Him back jogging was a good sign. And him, I was wondering what would be worse for Ryan, to lose or to win. Now I see what's best for him was to win, because now it looks like all of that luggage that he had is behind him now. If you notice, he's not talking as stressful as he was. He's talking in a more celebratory type of voice. So now winning made him like winning. That's good to know, because I was very curious. Like, maybe the worst thing that can happen to him is to win. If he done got this weird before, he's going to be even crazier later. Not exactly. He may chill until there's another fight to hype it up. But for his soul, for his spirit, this is probably the best Ryan's been. And he's probably even more close to Derrick James than he was. Right? Getting closer to Derrick James is the right thing to do. And he may be preparing so he can help Frank to prepare for Tank. If I was Derrick James, I would invite Ryan Garcia to the gym. Not only to help prepare Frank Martin, but to keep Ryan Garcia in a fighter's mind. So if I was Derrick, I'd come out of the gym, man. Help prepare Frank. Just keep him nice. Keep Ryan Garcia nice. But it's good to see him jogging. Everybody, real quick, check out Adrian Broner trolling Bill Haney.
Ain't nobody seen Bill? Where the fuck Bill at? Bill! What? No. We know where Devin at. Devin probably trying to get his thoughts together and shit. Yeah, I think he'll be okay. What the fuck, Bill? What the fuck, Bill at? Bill! What the fuck, Bill? What the fuck, Bill at? Bill!
Listen, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's see if AB can get past Blair to Flair. If he whoops Blair to Flair's ass, wouldn't be a bad idea to settle that score. Use the Gervonta Tank Davis sparring session. Use all of that, back and forth and that heat between Bill Haney and Adrian Broner to help build this fight. Adrian Broner versus Devin Haney wouldn't be a bad bounce back fight for Devin the American Dream Haney. And I could see them saying that this is enough money to ask for Sandor Martin to step aside. AB, he has to get past, do his job against Blair to Flair. But if he does, that may not be a bad idea. He's a notable name, and Devin Haney will beat him. I think he'll beat him. All right. So that's not a bad idea. Plus, now a lot of people may think that Devin Haney will win after seeing him getting crushed against Ryan Garcia. People may get down on Devin Haney, which will help with the odds. We can go to my bookie, get to the bag, put on Devin Haney, comes out victorious. It's Tyson Bell. Let me see. Everybody, lastly with the videos, and then we're going to do the X-Files real quick. Mike Tyson training for July. Check it out.
I ain't care if you ain't mean it, bruh. Daring to demean me, bruh. You can be deleted, bruh, or I can be defeated, bruh. Either way, I'm heated, bruh.
Fundamentals. Look like they sped up the tape a little bit, though. Didn't it feel that way? Fundamentals, though. It's going to be a good, fun fight, especially with the undercard. It makes that fight on Netflix for free a little bit more. Right, y'all can't wait. Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano as a co-main. Looks good. Let me see. You didn't see Ryan stopping Shakur. You don't see Ryan stopping Shakur. I didn't say I didn't see that. That's not what I said. If Ryan is a side and chooses a small ring, will help benefit him in the fight. Also, his confidence in himself now. Yeah, I didn't say I didn't see that. I can see it a few different ways. That fight will have to be made for me to really dive into it. Right. But like I said, what we were expecting out of Devin, we were expecting out of Shakur. And it'll be the same thing for me, that Shakur would be outboxing Ryan Garcia. But Ryan Garcia would get pissed and then get aggressive. And in that case, he can hurt Shakur. That's what I said. I'm not sure if I said I don't see him stopping. I can't say either way. Biz, you're a fool. I can't see it one way for sure or the other. But when I give the analysis, I give that 360 analysis on how things can kind of look between them both. And then at the end, we can put bread on it. But that fight isn't made, so it's not worth really discussing in detail. If Ryan beats Boots and Jake Paul beats the hell out of Mike Tyson, I'm going to be more. Yeah, if that were to happen, bruh, I'm going to flip this whole channel upside down. Everything I do is going to be in black and white footage. If that were to happen, obviously, listen, I will have lifeless takeover. At that point, if let's say Ryan knocks out Boots, give him Bambi legs, at that point, I don't know shit about boxing, bro. At that point, I'll be like, okay, I got to reassess as Ryan, let alone boxing, right? Not to say it's impossible, but I definitely got Boots, unless Ryan perfects that damn silly shell, bro. He perfects that silly shell. We'll see. Let me see. What's up, Biz? I heard Ryan say he want Boots. No, leave Boots alone, young man. Yeah, not now, brother. Come on, brother. But I would love it. I would love it, though. If they said it was announced Ryan Garcia versus Boots, I'd be like, listen, Ryan going to get knocked out and he's going to be knocked over the top rope into the third row on somebody's lap. But either way, much love. That'll be the second time Ryan takes on somebody who is not a big name, but it's extremely skilled. Let me see. Devin will have to beat, that'll be the third time. Well, no, Tank's a big name. Devin will have to beat and take the WBO from Teofimo, IBF from Sabril Matias, and WBA from Isaac Cruz in order to rebuild his name and legacy. Do you think he can do it, Biz? To rebuild? Wait, Devin. He don't have to do all that. People are about one. If Devin beats Teofimo Lopez, that's it. If he were to beat Teofimo Lopez, everybody be back on the shit. Yeah, he ain't got to do all that. He definitely ain't got to do all that. Y'all funny as hell. I wish I had my voice. I'll be screaming so loud, bro. But I'm happy you guys showing up to Taco Tuesday. I hope y'all still entertained. I'm sorry my voice is gone, but I hope you guys are still entertained. And it probably sounds irritating to hear it scratchy and shit, make you itch, right? My voice sounds like a fungus. It's really bad right now, bro. But I'm happy you guys showed up, and there's 4,000 you in here. Y'all still entertained. Y'all been rocking with me for 2 hours. That's crazy. Give me Ryan Garcia versus Conor Benn. That fight is strange because Conor Benn is fast and busy. That fight's strange. That's like the issues Duarte was given, a little less chin than Duarte, though, but a better aggressive fighter than Duarte. That fight's strange. And you want to talk about rehydrating. What did Conor Benn rehydrate to in this last fight? 170? That guy rehydrated to 170. That's a rough fight right there for Ryan. And Ryan said he'll fight him. That's a rough ass fight. It's hard to call though, because that kind of Ben ain't on the egg-shaped form. With him not being on the egg-shaped form, he got less pop than he had. Ryan versus Boots, make the fight, Biz. Shit, I want Crawford versus Boots, bro. I want Crawford versus Boots. We can't get derailed like that. Let me see. Man checked like a 304 by a pimp named Slickback. If Ryan catches Boots with a left hook, and I quote AB, bye. Oh, when you quote AB, bye. Wow. You heard it here first. Boots is hittable. He is. I saw him get hit against Delorme right before he dropped Delorme. So yeah, he's hittable. But Boots is Ryan hittable? Don't look at it one way, Leonardo. Is Ryan hittable? Brother. But not in the silly shell. Let me see. That Henry clip got me dying. Hilarious, brother. He was like, I'm all right. I want Ryan to take care of Shakur at 143. I would like to see Ryan at 147. I would like to see him at. Listen, Ryan, if you're watching that whole Sugar Sean O'Malley shit, please, no. Let me see. Random question. Styles make fights, and anyone can lose to the right guy. But has there been a fighter who could beat all styles while both are in their prime, and would that make them the greatest? Yes. Muhammad Ali beat every style. Every style. He beat every style. Every one. Sugar Ray Robinson, he beat every style. Randy Turpin beat him the first time, though. But from Lamada to Randy Turpin, he beat every style. Every one. But Muhammad Ali, definitely. If you were a boxer, if you were a puncher, if you're a slugger, if you were just a big puncher, if you were slow, if you were fast, if you were light, Bob Foster, if you were heavy, right? George Foreman, he beat every, or Buster Mathis, he beat every style. Everyone. If you were just highly technical, if you were overseas, if you were domestic, he beat every style. Everyone. At a high level. Let me see. Beer, speaking of pitbull, somebody got to put his fanboys in place. I got people saying he's better than Shakur. They living on that Tank loss. What Tank loss? Ryan KOs him. It's a good fight. I'm not gonna lie, it's a good fight. It's good, but he got Royo. Venezuela commenced around and beat him. Like I said, bruh. Like I said, I saw him struggling against Gio Cabrera. Right? Gio Cabrera got robbed. Royo, he's fighting Royo. I forget what card, but I'll show you guys. Instead of the beat down, the back down. Instead of the beat down, that's the back down. Let me see. Thank you for staying consistent. Love you, boy. Let me see what else we got. What's good, Biz? Is Shakur next for Ryan? I don't think so. Ryan's going to 147. Ryan's cat-like reflexes makes him extremely dangerous for a lot of fighters. True. Not comparing him to Crawford, but those reflexes are similar. Where was all this talk before? When I was saying all that, but that made us go viral. That made this war room go viral. Because what I was saying had people saying, "Oh, ShowBizz, you tripping." I'm not going to say I told you so, but I look at all the comments and I'll be like, wow, I wish y'all weren't caught up in social media and just looked at him and just looked at Ryan. I tried to show y'all the speed, the power. I showed y'all a lot of things from different ways. And I really tried, but now I'm happy as, sometimes people got to see it first. Their fight story reminds me of Izzy and I can see that. A little bit different, but I can see that. We don't need a Ryan versus Devin rematch, just like we don't need a Regis versus Devin rematch. Facts. Oh, I'm that far behind? Because look at DJ. Oh, God. Hold on, y'all. I got to catch up. These fighters' dads be writing checks their sons can't cash. Be talking too much for their kids instead of letting their kids talk for themselves. Let me see. And then DJ gave 20 memberships. Hold on, y'all. I got to catch up. But let me give DJ his love. Wait, where we at? Hit it. Flex on him. It was a much stupid game plan by the Haneys. I don't understand why you gave up you boxing style and IQ for a brawl. He didn't. A fight with a dangerous puncher and hooker when you don't have power like that. Stupidity. That's not what happened, bro. That's not what happened. They tried to adjust, brother. The way he jabs. Soon I showed y'all. I can't explain it anymore. I showed y'all. He went to jab and got caught. Bam. So the whole thing was, I can't do that. So let me get in and try to hurt him. That was an adjustment. And when that didn't work, he tried jabbing to the body. It's easy to say it. Go back to the jab. Brother, that's how he jabs. So when he got caught, bruh, he took his jab away. That's like saying Errol Spence fought stupid against Crawford. Brother, it was a wrap. How you fight Errol is a wrap for Crawford. It's a wrap. So go back to the drawing board and be able to have a way to adjust better. That's why Tank Davis levels above all of them, you know, to be honest. Ryan quit against Tank. No need to rematch. Okay, fine. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Let me see. If Devin beat Ryan's ass, would they rematch? Nope. Hell no. I think Dev should forget about Ryan and go for undisputed at 140. Do you think that's realistically possible? I still think Devin beats T.O. off of movement, but he can definitely lose because T.O. could mess around and be like, oh my God, I'm about to go get you. I'm about to go get you. See, that's what I'm saying. After a fight like this, if T.O. would have fought Devin after Regis, T.O., I got Devin because T.O. would have been more reluctant saying, okay, man, Devin can swat. But now this, see, that's what I'm saying. Everybody going to lift the skirt. Everybody going to lift the skirt up. That's what happened to AJ. Everybody started lifting AJ's skirt, bruh. They just start throwing that damn skirt up, seeing what's under there. So they were going to get him. They were going to get him. Like, if Tyson Fury never beat Wilder, Joseph Parker wouldn't have known how to do it. He felt comfortable with, oh man, I can slip in from an angle, step forward. I know how to be too far away for Wilder and too close. I know how to be at that right mid-range. Tyson Fury showed me. He lifted that skirt. He rocked Wilder. He knew that he could hurt Wilder too. Wilder hurt, you know, Bambi legs. Bro, that's why Floyd said there's no blueprint on how to beat me. When you find that blueprint, would Devin be on top of the world like Ryan is now if he won? No, because Devin doesn't have the popularity of Ryan, and Devin was an 11-1 underdog like Ryan. See, it like Buster Douglas beating Tyson. If Tyson beat Buster Douglas, it wouldn't have been like that. But when Buster beat Tyson, he got a video game and everything. Ryan was 11-1 underdog, talking about the Illuminati, talking all this shit. People thought he was killed, right, for a minute. He went missing, drinking. This is incredible marketing. An 11-1 underdog, 11-1 underdog, and he beat the shit out. At least Mike Tyson dropped Buster Douglas. Yo, he beat the hell out of Devin. It was like, oh, he's way better, and he always knew it. That's why people feel like, oh, he was fooling us the whole time, because it looked like he's just better than him and always knew it. That's why you have that Drago moment of him being, bruh. I feel like they would have downplayed his win. Of course, Ryan was crazy already. Yeah, not only would they have downplayed it, he was 11-1 favorite. So it would have been expected, not downplayed, expected. If Devin won, he would not give Ryan a rematch. No, and Devin Haney fanboys wouldn't be begging for it either. Like, come on, Devin, give him the rematch. They wouldn't be on that. Flex on him. Dev lost that fight the moment he decided to stand in front of Ryan. He had no choice. Okay. The moment he abandoned what he does best, Devin was the better slick and feet, and he used neither. He chased the puncher and couldn't stop the hook. Let me show y'all again, brother. Let me show y'all again. Let me show y'all again. I'm not sure if y'all really peeping what I showed y'all. This is Devin.
Damn, that hurt. 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 Let's go to work. Damn, that hurt.
y'all don't talk about what is. Y'all talk about what y'all thought he was. He always was right there. That's how he fights, bruh. It's just that nobody else could catch him. They were either too old or too small. That's how he fights. Everything you saw is what he is. He didn't abandon. That's him. It's just that Ryan can get him and hurt him bad. That's him. Y'all thought he was Ali and Floyd and shit. Y'all not discussing what he is, but what y'all thought he was. Go back and look at him. That's who fought Saturday. That's what he was. New member, baby. But if you're a huge Devin fan, I've heard huge Devin fans be like, he lost the fight and he should have. Ryan beat him. Devin's gonna, if that wasn't Ryan yesterday, and that was Regis Prograde versus Devin too, that guy would have been there and whooping Regis' ass. Forget it. Dr. King tried to love somebody. ShowBizz, I need to eat some crow. I called it all wrong. Ryan Garcia fooled me. Hook, line, and sinker. For the record, Biz, I called it perfectly for months and deserved the credit. He called it. For the record, Biz called it perfectly for months. Thank you so much, my brother. Hit the Tyson bell. Thank you so much, my brother. Eat your crow. I didn't see you tripping, though. You never just said, oh, Haney's going to win and Ryan doesn't have a chance. You heard me out. I never heard you being like stubborn about it. You just thought, who didn't think Haney was going to win? Biz, play the Eddie and Ryan dad video again. Brother, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Because I put some work into that one too. So I got you. Here we go.
For Ryan Garcia, he was amazing. I thought, well done. Well done. Oh, really? Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Hey, my son, you piece of shit. What are you talking about? You might, fuck you. You know you're a piece of shit. And that's what you get. Really? Now what are you going to say? I'm going to say Luke Campbell and fucking Devin Haney. Fuck you. Now who you got? Who do you got?
Jerron Ennis.
Who?
Jerron Ennis.
How about Pitbull?
You know he's good. Jerron Ennis is good.
They're all good.
Respect. It was a good performance.
Sorry.
I know you're emotional.
Damn, sorry.
Listen, it's a sport. When you win,
I know,
I'll give you all the respect in the world.
Okay, give Ryan the respect.
I just told him.
You did?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
How we work.
Sorry.
Don't worry. I respect you. I accept your apology.
Thank you.
No problem. Jerron Ennis.
Who?
Jerron Ennis.
And fucking Devin Haney. Fuck you. Now who you got? Who do you got?
Jerron Ennis.
Who?
Jerron Ennis.
Oh, shit. It's cool. Oh, I'm cool. We cool. I'm just fucking with y'all, man. Hey, what's up? Y'all live around here?
How about Pitbull?
You know he's good. Jerron Ennis is good.
They're all good.
I'm cool. We cool. I'm just fucking with y'all, man. Hey, what's up? Y'all live around here?
Oh, shout out to Oliver Perez. 0-1. Won his first fight last Sunday. Oliver Perez. Congratulations, boy. Let me see what you have to say. Did you see the Crawford versus Mudravov card? Yeah. Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Where is it? Here it is right here. So on the undercard for Terrence Crawford versus Mudravov, which is August 3rd in LA, Isak Pitbull Cruz is the main event. Oh, versus Jose Venezuela. Yeah, right. Jose Venezuela. Andy Ruiz versus Big Baby Miller. Gerald Miller, that is. That's going to be some shit. Leo Santa Cruz versus Abner Mares 3. That is fire. That's fire. Shout out to Turkey Al-Sheikh. That is fire. That is damn fire. Let me see. What else we got? Dr. King tried to love somebody. Timothy Bradley and ShowBizz are both examples of just because you have fought doesn't mean you can call boxing. Yep. And just because you haven't fought doesn't mean you can't. Saturday proved that. Listen, bro. Let me tell you something, Dr. King. When you are a fighter, you're always a fighter. So they're competitive. Timothy Bradley got a competitive spirit. He can get stubborn. He's competing against Ryan in a way, right? Ryan doesn't represent boxing right. I got Devin. So that can cloud you a bit. If you're a fighter, that can cloud you. Let's say you're a hardcore rap artist and you look at Drake. You're like, man, get that shit out of here. That can cloud you. Then Drake just destroying Kendrick Lamar right now on diss records. It's like, huh? That can cloud you, bro. It can really cloud you. But when you don't have that chip and you're just watching the fights, you can mess around and call things better. Thank you so much, Dr. King. Let me see. Mayweather Sr. Would do wonders for Haney. Yeah, he would. Mayweather Sr. was there for Haney, too. Mayweather Sr. snatched Haney by his collar and let those motherfuckers know you're ready to take them out anytime you feel like it. You got to get the ground beneath your feet, partner. Get the wind behind your back and go out in the blaze if you got to. Otherwise, you ain't shit. You might as well be dead your damn self. My bad. But he'll snatch Devin Haney by the collar and let those my bad. What do you say to fighters saying he was weight drained? They're saying 3 pounds is a big difference in boxing. It is a big difference. And he was weight drained. He was weight drained. And Ryan Garcia wasn't in the best shape. Right. He was weight drained. He was weight drained to me. That's always been Haney. He was weight drained to me against Lomachenko. He was weight drained to me from Gamboa on. He wasn't weight drained against Prograis, though. He was weight drained. That's not why he lost, though. He lost because look, Errol Spence was weight drained against Crawford. Crawford would beat weight drain. He would beat Errol Spence at 154, 160. You just saw it. You're looking at it. You're looking at Ryan Garcia, Haney, brother. You know, it is what it is. But if you're going to bring up weight, Ryan was weight drained against Tank. That's the only reason why Tank won. No, Tank could beat Ryan anyway, I think. Right? But he was weight drained, though. He was. I'm one of those, bro. You can call it excuses or call it, I do say what it is. It's just that Ryan beats him, and he was better prepared against Devin Haney, and he did the right things and everything. He beat him. He beat him. Terrence Crawford beat Errol, bro. Just more prepared, did the right things, whooped his ass, bro. That's boxing. Everything is boxing. How you prepare, how you train, your diet, your all that leading up to it, the brain, the mental games, the art of war, everything leading up to it. That Ryan Garcia beat Devin Haney. He beat the hell out of him. No matter how you do, I think he was weight trained. Yes, I said that at the weigh-in. I said, oh shit. And everybody who were Haney fans were in my comments saying, ShowBizz, he always does that. He'll be fine. And then when I saw him bounce up and down in the corner, I said, yep, that is Haney. That's Haney. That's Haney. But like I said, I don't think he'll have the pop to keep Ryan off of him. But even if he was 147, he wouldn't have the pop to keep Ryan off of him. Who should Ryan fight next at 147? Barrios? Yeah. Yep. He should fight a like opponent of Tank, like Barrios. Just to try, because he still wants Tank. Right? They're trying to have a victory over Tank. Well, fighters at our catch weight. They trying to, Tank is just annoying for Golden Boy. I don't even know if it's just Ryan. I think it's Golden Boy. That beef with Al Heyman and shit. Yo, you know what I mean? So I think they're trying to get some victories in. So fight Barrios. If you can knock Barrios flat out or something like that, after Barrios beat Ugas and you fought him at 147 without a rehydration clause. That's the thing I give Devin Haney. No rehydration clause, none of that with Ryan Garcia. Not even a rematch clause. Devin Haney's built different, bro. So Ryan Garcia fights Mario Barrios at 147, no rehydration clause, and whoop him, bro. Yeah, all that start feeling good. Did you get your live reaction back? I got to see that. Nah, man, I ain't get it back, man. A new member, baby. But there's something great about that. A smooth move. Something great about that. There's something great about everybody who was there saw it. It's kind of like the first the first hip hop party ever. You heard about it, but not everybody was there. The birth of hip hop, not everybody was there. That's how this is with hey, look, a lot of people were there and they saw it. and you just can talk about it. You just know you were there. It's not even recorded or nothing. It's like, let me see. It's just a magical night. Didn't get in till late, but do you think Bill need to step down as head coach? Yes. I didn't want to say it because I like Bill. I really like Bill. But I guess that's why I'm saying it. Yes. Because I saw the fighter he trained earlier that night. And I was like, and that is recorded. Find that fight. Yo, find that fight. Because I got the timestamps. If you go in the description, I got the timestamps on that live stream. Bill Haney was training another guy, and I said, damn, he's dropping his hand. I forget the guy's name. He's dropping his hand just like Devin Haney. I said, shit. That's something that Bill Haney, you know, he just doesn't. Let me see. Seeing Tank fans all over the place celebrating this like Tank now has a W over Haney. Stop it. Tank beat a 30% version of Garcia. Okay, King, let me help you. You're right. You're right. But they do have a right to cheer. Do you guys get me? King, you're right. King. First, let's start here. King, you're right. Tank didn't do shit that night. But they have a right to cheer. Do y'all get that? Do y'all get that at all? Let me break it down, King. Let me break it down. Good example, Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. They hate each other in the same division and everything. If Pittsburgh were to go to the Super Bowl against the 49ers or some shit, there won't be one Raven fan rooting for Pittsburgh, bro. And there won't be one Raven player rooting for Pittsburgh. You can bet your sweet ass on that. They'll be rooting for the 49ers to get some sort of victory out of them not going to the ship and their rivalry going to the ship. That's what it is. You have Tank fans who's been saying consistently all the time, Devin Haney can't mess with Tank. So with this going on Saturday, Tank ain't do shit. But they feel something because their op got smoked. And it makes them feel better about what Tank did with Ryan. Ryan learned from Tank. What Tank did to Devin in sparring. It just makes them feel, I don't know what it feels, because it's definitely not a victory, but they feel something. And just like that Ravens and Pittsburgh comparison example, whatever that is, they feel. They feel. Now, you're right, but I get it. You're right, but I do get it, though. That's just how rivalries work. On PBD, Ryan said Haney was the toughest fight, and he said he thinks Haney can beat Tank. Of course he said that. Mind games. Are y'all going to keep following what Ryan says? Wow. Best analyst hands down, including ex-champs. Much love. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much, my brother. Let me see. I felt a bit sorry for Haney. I felt horrific. Guy is stuck in a horrible marketing position. Yep, and being lost where nobody really cares enough about him, good or bad. I mean, to want to tune in for pay-per-view unless it's a mega fight. Yeah, because what he had was his championship status, though he didn't have the star power. Now he got blown away on the biggest stage he ever been on. So now what he had has a crack in it, and he doesn't even have the star power. He could climb back. The guy got heart. He could climb back. He could climb back. And the zone will hook him up. Let me see. Hey, Biz, that fight looked the same as sparring between Haney and Tank. Flex on you. I know. My voice is slowly coming back. I like talk my voice into coming back. Or maybe I learned how to adjust my throat. No diddy. Let me see. Canelo showed what to do when fighters duck down and away versus Saunders. Uppercut. Yeah. You know, Canelo Alvarez is one hell of a fighter, man. I wish he'd fight David Benavidez. The guy is one hell of a fighter, man. It's just he's in super pajamas and trying to coast the rest of his career. But yeah, that's actually a huge issue doing that. Devin Haney defense just had huge holes in it. Crazy Ryan got 1 million followers in 24 hours on IG. Yeah, well, half of them he lost. Don't forget, he lost followers at a record pace like 2 weeks ago. Like when he was kissing homegirl, having sex with homegirl and stuff on IG. He lost it. So a lot of them he regained. And then there was, new subscribers. Let me see. If Frank Martin beats Tank, does Derrick James win Trainer of the Year? Yes. Even without Ryan versus Haney, but yes. And I'm telling you, Ryan's going to try his damnedest to have Frank beat him. He's going to be in his ear trying to tell him everything. Hopefully we can get the reaction to the fight. Seeing Haney get up and not pull a Shakur was sad to watch. Yep, you was right, Biz. He old school. Brother, the lump in my throat was bigger than Mount Rushmore. Listen, man, I'm going to have to just go to the end of the comments because I'm far behind. Okay, so let's do the X-Files real quick. We got some X-Files to read off. This is the longest ShowBizz Morning podcast I've done in a long time. I think the longest one we've ever done. But here's the X-Files.
Twitter fingers.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
It's cheese, snitches.
X-Files, mother.
I'm going to do my entire show. I can give a shit. I'm finishing my show, bro. Hold on. Let me see. So Javante Tank Davis said, that's what happens when you fight a MF the same size as you. I'm going to go with facts on that. 2, he said, I'm still. Okay. What the hell? Oh, he said, somebody said this by far the worst ref in boxing. Tank responded and said, no, he knew what he was doing. Funny. You didn't peep his face. He was smiling. Tank is saying that the fix was in. And Harvey Dock is my favorite referee. Well, not my favorite. Steve Will is my favorite. Love you, boy, but he's one of the best in the world. Tank responded. He said, forget Devin, where Bill at? I mean, forget Devin, where Bill at? Where Dirt at? I don't know what that means, but yeah. Then he says, and what about you dick riding ass people? He just on a tantrum. Let me see. I'm still coming to get Ennis. It's over. Ennis got to see me. So he still want to get Devin Haney. Okay. I always feel weird reading Twitter fingers. It's like, I'd rather see you fight, bro. I really don't give a shit. Let me see. The WBO are reportedly set to sanction Terrence Crawford versus Mudravov on August 3rd to be for their WBO interim belt. I didn't think about that. That's slick. I didn't think about that. As well as Mudravov's WBA super welterweight title. And have now stated that they will order Fundora to defend his WBO super welterweight world title versus the winner with a fight to take place December 31st. Wow. Then that means Fundora's just going to lose his title because Fundora isn't eligible to fight again until November. So what the WBO is doing to Fundora is what the IBF did to Terrence Crawford. Fundora can't even fight until November. So he comes off of suspension in November, and then they're going to force him to fight December 31st. Not happening. So what that's going to do is make Terrence Crawford unified. They're going to strip him, and he's going to become unified. So really, that fight against Mudravov is for the WBA and the WBO, really. And then what Terrence Crawford going to do end of year? Fight Boots. That's what Turkey Al-Sheikh is saying. So he's going to end up being unified champion and probably fight Boots at 154 for both titles. That sounds beautiful. That sounds beautiful to me. Let me see. Because he's the IBF, he's not WBO. I mean, Boots is the IBF. Amari Jones was the other boxer. Oh, Bill Hadd. That's who it was. Thanks, brother. So that fight, you can check out how I called it. Haney should fight Jermaine Ortiz next. Safer. Well, then he'd be stripped of the WBC title because Sandor Martinez is mandatory. That's rough. He's in a tough spot, brother. He's in a tough spot. I got to get off soon because I know a lot of you guys got to get back to work and shit. Ryan put a flashlight on Dev's style Saturday. He cracked the code. It's on tape. Tank all bad for Dev. Power, IQ, and footwork. Tank got all of them. Tank is bad for everybody, bro. He's bad for everybody. But he has to move up. Tank doesn't move up, then he'll be just a great fighter with a Triple G career. Triple G is one of the best middleweights I've ever seen in my life. But look at his career. It was wrapped around Canelo, right? So Tank got to go up to 154, in my opinion. In my opinion. Let me see. Sup, legend. Much love, brother. Got the bag in Ryan. Eyeing off, taking the underdog bet on George Kambosos against Loma. Oh, you rate his chances? Very low. Very low. Very low. He's the perfect guy. Loma pick him apart. Very low. Very low chances. But if you can see a pathway, go for it. I can't see a pathway. Unless Loma got something taken from him with Devin Haney. A little steam taken from him. You know, so we'll see. Bill. Anybody seen Bill? Yeah, dog. Where the F is Bill? That was funny. Play again, Biz, brother. That was funny. Hold on. I'll play it in a minute. Let me see. I found a VCR tape of my trainer sparring in camp for his title fight in a wild card in 2000. Wow. And James Tony in the back hyping up my trainer. Wow. James was yelling uppercut left hand just like that. Get that. Wow. That you want talking about the value of that. My goodness. What about Jamel? It's up to Jamel. Whatever Jamel wants to do, it's up to Jamel. I'm just saying Turkey Al-Sheikh is putting together Terrence Crawford versus Boots at the end of the year after. I'm just talking about what's happening, what's going to happen. Breaking, Virgil Ortiz versus Tszyu, August 3rd. Where you see that at? Let me look. If you made me look for no reason, you could get blocked. Let's see. If you ruined the show, Virgil Ortiz, Tszyu is reportedly being planned for August 3rd. Wow. 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 August 3rd is the best card in the world. Wow. Tszyu is different. Wow. 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 Apologize to him, Biz. I said if. Wow. Brother, that means wow. Bro, that Boots got to go to 154. There's nothing at 147. Boots. Fight Crawley. He about to fight Crawley in July. Fight Crawley. There ain't nothing else there, bro. Boots, go to 154. Wow. Virgil Ortiz, go to 154. Go to 154. Errol Spencer's there too. Can you imagine Virgil Ortiz versus Errol Spence? If Virgil Ortiz get past Tszyu? Yeah, I got Tim, but wow. Hey, yo. Yeah, Stanionis. Hey, yo. Boots, don't dance around at 147. For what? Go to 154. Do you think Tank being a southpaw had anything to do with him being able to neutralize Ryan's left hook so easily? Ryan was slow and popped, and Ryan was dehydrated and messed up. But Tank is also very good. It's not just him being a southpaw. He's just, it's just everything together. I mean, Tank said he was slow. I mean, he was still think Tank better than Haney, but styles make fights. Yeah, that's true. Man, I'm still laughing from when you said Devin looked like a closed umbrella. Love you, boy. My goodness. My goodness. My goodness. Is that a PBC card August 3rd? No. That's Turkey. That's Turkey out of Sheik and them. That's Turkey out of Sheik and company. I miss your super chat. Let me see. Biz, love your ideas, bro. Let me ask you, close, OW, close, do you think Tank versus Frank Martin? Or how close do you think Tank versus Frank Martin is? I think Tank goes get him. I think Tank goes and get him and beat him. I've often questioned Frank's heart, and I shouldn't because he's a fighter, but I've often questioned it. And you start feeling Tank's shots, I think you start crapping up a little bit. I mean, that's just my thought. I think it's going to be decent. But I've never seen Tank versus a slick fighter. So there's a lot of questions there. But with that said, bro, I think Tank goes and get him. I think he goes and get him. I miss somebody's super chat, and I really can't find it. I cannot find it. If it's too far up, there's a lot of people in here. Do I think Devin's chin will be the same? That came from King Me. I mean, it was already it was already soft as balls, bro. So I mean, if it's any weaker than that, bro, as tender as a swollen clitoris. Let me see. I just want to let you know that this is the best boxing show. Thank you so much, brother. YouTube or cable, hands down. Thank you so much, my brother. Let me see. Tank about to be the next Crawford. Always something to say about his opponents, but somehow he is always 100%. Yeah, but the thing is, though, that's good. That's good. Just keep pushing for him to do great things. As long as you're fighting, you can't just say, yeah, he's done everything and we're not going to question anything. Keep criticizing, keep pushing, right? And then when his career is over, then you can kind of judge it. I missed a lot. Wait, bro, did you see Devin climb the turnbuckle at the end of the fight? Bro looked like he was drunk. Yeah, he was. He said, I ain't drunk. Yeah, that brother was drunk, bro. That bro, when he missed that top rope. Oh, here we go right here. Errol Spence versus Ryan Garcia. Good storyline too. Yeah, but that's not even, Ryan Garcia beat Devin Haney at 143. We're talking about 154 against Errol Spence. That now it's getting, you know what I mean? Let me see. I gotta leave. Let me see. Biz, love your ideas, bro. Much love, my brother. I read that one already. I got my voice, my throat's getting. Is Devin the new Paulie? Power with no box with no power. I didn't think about that. He was probably always Paulie. He was always Paulie. Flex on him, sup punks. What's up, ShowBizz? Damn, who is Juan? There's this fighter named Salvador Sanchez, right, from the 80s. Okay, Roy Jones Jr. said he was the best all around. All right, and got praised by legend Willie Pep. He died. You don't know. You in the wrong. You call us punks or them punks. Salvador Sanchez is common knowledge. You're at brother. You gotta do your homework. I was at the fight. Like that's like, hey, there was a fighter named Mike Tyson. You know him? I was at the fight live, and nobody could believe Ryan dropped him. But if you watch both of their fights, it was easy to see Ryan was the strongest, youngest, and fastest opponent. Yeah, right. It was more simpler to see than people thought. It's perception versus reality. Tank versus Prime Pacquiao. Who you got? Pacquiao. It's a better fight than people think, though, for Pacquiao. Bill got confused when Will's mom was calling Will and went through the wall to another dimension. That's funny. And here's the thing. Everybody wanted to, oh, wait. That's it for the Twitter fingers. Everybody. That's it for the X-Files. Twitter fingers.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
It's cheese, snitches. X-Files, mother.
Dude, I'm so sorry for the lack of energy that I always have. My throat is really swelling up. It's getting crazy, and we got to do hump day tomorrow. So I'm going to heal up. I got to pick up my son, heal up. Plus, I'm going on vacation this weekend, so I won't be around Friday or Saturday. I'm leaving on vacation Thursday night. All right, hit the Tyson bail. I'm taking my family out. Thanks to Ryan Garcia and that $15,000. Love you, boy. But before we go, I'm going to send you off with the bill.
Ain't nobody seen Bill? Where the fuck Bill at? Bill! What? Nah. We know where Devin at. Devin probably trying to get his thoughts together and shit. Yeah, all right. I think he'll be okay. Where the fuck Bill? Where the fuck Bill at? Bill! Where the fuck Bill? Where the fuck Bill at? Bill!
To be screaming like that, bro. Thank you so much. Jackie! Love you, girl. ShowBizz adult. I'm out. Huh. Oh. Whew. I had to bring that. Huh.